this is Leech83, how are we doing? Thank you very much for 500 subscribers, and a few days ago I'd asked you for questions for a 450 subscriber special, and it's just blew me away. The support in the last few days has just been absolutely incredible, so very much appreciate everybody that's took the time to click subscribe on the channel. It doesn't cost anything, but for people to do it on my channel, I just really do appreciate it. So the first few questions are from S Menjo 201888. So let's have a look. He's asked me where I'm going. We're going to Blackpool on a family holiday. Nowhere special, but it's good for the kids, and I enjoy the Pleasure Beach, so it should be a good few days away, Monday to Friday, but it's just, as I say, it's away from work, it's away from other bullshit, and it's just ideal. The same person then asked me what age I am. I'm 33, a bit old to be doing this, but I enjoy gaming, so that's why we do it. Do I have a season ticket? I do not at the moment, unfortunately. I had to give it up a couple of years ago, just by moving into my house with my wife and now having kids. It's just an expense that I just can't afford at the moment. Maybe when the kids go to school or something like that we'll look at it, but at the moment no. But I'll try and get to as many games next season as I possibly can. The next one is from Nicholas Cornachia, and he asked me who do I want Brendan Rodgers to sign, and it's also a question asked by that same person again as well, and this RNMD has asked me what do I think about Brendan Rodgers, so I can answer the kind of most of them all in the one time. Basically, I think Brendan Rodgers will be superb at Celtic. I really like his philosophies on football. I like the way that he tries to get his teams to play football, and hopefully that will come across with us, especially by signing a player like Moussa Dembele, the striker from Fulham. Getting him in on a free transfer is a very good bit of business, and hopefully he just gets things done right. As for who else I'd like to see brought in, I'd love us to get Shane Duffy. He played really very good for Republic of Ireland in the European Championship, so if we could get him over the line, that'd be good. The likes of Scott Sinclair and Nathan Dyer as well would be absolutely superb. I'd love to see somebody like Joe Allen as well, would be really good. And also, dare I say it, Kolo Toure. If we had to sign Kolo Toure, that would just be so superb. Also wouldn't mind this if we could try and get another striker. I'd like us to go for Will Grigg, if they get him as well, just for the sheer atmosphere. I'm disappointed they didn't even get on the pitch at the Euros, but hopefully somebody like that would be ideal. So they're the kind of players that we're looking at. Next question is from Liam A 1888. He said, would you rather be able to eat chicken or never eat chicken again? To be honest with you, I couldn't only eat chicken. There's no danger I could only eat chicken, so I'd happily never eat chicken again. I'd happily live on things like pasta and fish and stuff like that. And turkey, you can have turkey, so that's fine. So I can go without chicken. SH 10099, he says, what inspired me to be a YouTuber? Nothing really inspired it. It was just a case of I enjoyed playing games. I then get into watching YouTubers, and then became, I got to the situation where I bought a PC and I was able to get the stuff needed to record the gameplay. When I first started doing YouTube, I had another channel where I used the Xbox Game DVR to make videos from, which was a little insight into what was going on, but it never really got anywhere. It was just a nice little cider. Now there's nothing really inspiring me. It's just a hobby. But I enjoy watching guys like Bateson, Chesnoid. They are people who I watched before I started doing this and still continue to watch. But now through a community that I'm involved in, I've now been able to meet other people like KB FIFA, he's superb, G's a legend, my man Brooksy HD as well, Strats Plays, Game Jam. I could list them all, but they're all superb lads. These are the guys who now inspire me to keep doing well as our growth is going with one another, and getting to watch us all go at the same time has been really good, so it's nice to be a part of that. Aidan McCormack asked me 5 players who I want Celtic to sign and 5 players who would want out of Celtic. The 5 players I want in, I've already kind of covered that. The 5 players to go out of the club, obviously Efe Ambrose is the first one of that. Other 2 I think are already away. Well, 3 of them are already away now. Stefan Skepovic, Colin Kazim Richards and Charlton Cole, they're already away as well, which is superb. I'd maybe like to see us get rid of Nadia Chifchi. I wouldn't mind if he had to get moved on. And I'm trying to think on the top of my head. I wouldn't be too fussed if Dedrick Boyata left. If we brought in Shane Duffy and Kolo Toure, then I'd be happy for Dedrick Boyata to go. I wouldn't be too fussed if he left. So Efe Ambrose and Dedrick Boyata would be the two main kind of ones that we're looking to go, as well as the ones who've already left. Yebosa, my man, he has asked me how do I feel about Ibra in the Premiership. Now, to be honest with you, although it's not been confirmed, it looks like he's going to go to United. Whether Celtic or not, whether I'm a chance to sign him, I don't know. But I think Ibra will do really well in the Premiership. The only thing is Ibra's play style is quite relaxed and quite lazy. He likes to walk through games, but then he can turn it on right there and then he's asked to come into the game and he can do it. And if the play style in the Premier League is very fast at times, whether that play style suits him, he was able to walk through games in France, and whether he can do that in the Premiership, I don't think it's going to be as easy for him, but I do feel that he will be one of the top goal scorers in the league next year, especially with Jose Mourinho guiding him through as well. He should do really well. Stian Anderson said, would you rather have 50% chance of getting £30,000 or 100% chance of getting £5,000? Well, 5 in the hand would be a lot better than a chance of 30. So give me the £5,000, mate, and I'll take that. Right, my man Nidge Plays, again another guy from the community, he asked me the final question, would you rather live without milk or without water? Now, I actually spoke about this to a few guys at my work. Basically was saying like milk gets you quite a lot of things, so it's whether if it's just milk in a carton or whether it's what milk produces. So can I still get cheese, can I still get yoghurt? If I can still get cheese and yoghurt, then I'll happily live without milk, because I can drink coffee without milk, and I need water to make coffee, so I need my coffee every day of the week. So I definitely need that water. So if I can live without milk but still get cheese and yoghurt, then I'll be happy, because water, I need a kettle and I need coffee every single day. And anyway, that's it. I think I've answered all these ones now. Thank you very, very much for all of the comments on the channel. I really do appreciate everybody taking the time to leave their comments, to leave their feedback for me. It is very much appreciated. I will try and keep the content coming as regular as I possibly can. I want to keep going forward. My, not saying dreams or anything like that, but my ambition is to hit 1,500 subscribers by the end of the year. That's a massive goal, considering it's like 3 times as much as what I have just now in as little as 6 months. But I feel with FIFA 17 coming along, and with the plans that I have for FIFA 17 and continuing the Celtic vlogs, will very much be able to put me in a good stead pushing forward. I'm one of a very few people who uses Celtic in YouTube videos. I think I'm the actual only person who's done a consistency around about vlogs regarding Celtic as well. So for that reason, I'm hoping that I can kind of establish myself going forward and work on that, because as you can see here, most of the comments are coming from people who support Celtic, so I really want to kind of keep that forward and keep pushing on. I've got a few things under the old sleeve for what I want to do going forward into next year, into the next FIFA and what have you, and there's a few things I've got going forward when it comes to Celtic friendlies coming up and all the rest of it that I want to try out, and hopefully that's going to work out as well. So there's a few ideas that I have in my head that will give me the boost to go forward, but with you guys' support, it really makes it more enjoyable. And when you see that number rise, I mean, when I watched 500 tick over yesterday, I was ecstatic. I was really, really chuffed. And people get hyped over certain numbers. For me, hitting 200 subscribers was a big deal. 250, 350. Once it started going on, I just couldn't believe how much it's taken off. And it's all down to you guys. So I very much appreciate all your time. Thank you very much for the comments, for the subscriptions, for everything that you do. It's very much appreciated. So I think I'm done rambling on. Enjoy your day. Take it easy.